Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Feed the Beast Odyssey. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we set up our Inferium farm. Or not our Inferium farm, our Supremium farm. Now, I let this run for about 8 hours overnight last night. For one, we needed some more EMC. The way we had it set up, we still had a gain of EMC, but we weren't gaining that much. But here's the thing. Our drawer is full. I hadn't put any stack upgrades in it. We are backed up with the Supremium essence. All of these are backed up. So this is kind of bottleneck for the moment. I don't know how much more we're going to need. We got 2,000 of them. So, yeah. Now, off camera, I done a little bit of work, not much. Upgraded. This was our Mark 1 bonsai flower, power flower. Went ahead and made the Mark 2. Which is just the antimatter relay Mark 1 with obsidian and dark matter, and then the energy collector Mark 2 is dark matter with glowstone, and the energy collector Mark 1, and then the Mark 3s are just obsidian and glowstone and red matter with the Mark 2. So all the way to the Mark 3s, which is where these are. These generate 1,000 EMC, 1,020 EMC a second. So these by themselves are generating about 9,000 EMC. So we're moving right along. We're putting in between 60. Sometimes it's more, just depends on how everything is coming through. We've got the emerald still running. We've got our ore miner still ore mining. We have a ton of ionite. And we've got draconium. Matter of fact, draconium I have smelted down. You can learn the ingots. So I've got those in there. So I've just been pulling these out. The mana infused we can pretty much just toss. It has absolutely no purpose for us. So that's what I've been doing, just letting that go, putting them in there, and going. Alright, so today, what are we going to do today? Well, we got a few things we want to do. First off, we're going to make 6 is what I think I need. Those, we're going to need more sticks than that. Let's just get a stack of sticks. So let us make some storage drawer upgrades. Oh, that was actually a quest. Put those away. And this should start working again. And we'll load up rather nicely. Like I said, don't necessarily need it, but just in case we do need it, we will have it. Alright, so there's part 1 done. Matter of fact, we got a few quests we need to complete. I've got to complete all the quests for the Project E stuff that we did, making these relays. And then, of course, we got the one just now for the emerald upgrade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Matter of fact, I need to check. We were already in there. What kind of money-ish do we have? 137,000. We are still not close enough to getting anything here. Alright, so the rest of the day, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to spend some time. We're going to look at alright, now that my phone's done, we're going to look at making the resource miner, which we've already got all this stuff ready to go. And we are also going to make the Void Pedantic miner. Now, I don't necessarily ever use these things. I use a resource miner just to get mica. But the Botanic miner, I don't ever use. But we've got to make the tier 6 of these, so why not just go ahead and set them up? So, basically, same thing. Obsidian with these for the resource miner, and it just tiers up the same way that our ore miner did. Easy stuff. Botanic miner. We've got to make gorse flowers, and we can do that with this right here. I was worried about making these, and then I seen that and I got all excited. Get out of there. I need that. You can go back in there. Where are we at on our power? We're just barely gone up. I don't know exactly what the total mine is for this thing to start going up, but I do know the more you mine, the more it goes up, the power goes up. So there is our popped chorus. We need to make, we still may not be able to do this. Charcoal dust, nitrate, and slag. Slag we can get from what's our best option for slag? Using rich slag. It's alright, we can do this. Alright, so we got an induction smelter. Let's get some sand. Let's grab some, I don't know, copper ore. We'll smelt this and see if we can't get some. And one of the things that I forgot, let's throw a kit on it. Gets 4 augments. See if that helps any. I do know there is a augment for, that's not what I'm worried about. Secondary output. And that is for, I guess, any machine. Let's make it. So we need bronze and a redstone servo. Alright. That is easy enough. Bronze, iron. Good Lord, we are 10 minutes into this thing and 2 phone calls already. Alright, so back to what we were doing. There is our redstone servo. Did we learn this? Yes, we did. There is our auxiliary sieve. Let's learn that. And we didn't get not a single piece of slag out of here. See if that helps. Well, we got 1 piece of rich slag out of all of that. That's it. So, next thing to try is some redstone ore. So I think redstone ore gives us a better chance of getting at least rich slag. Yeah, there we go. A lot better. So with this, we can do it with this, and it works just fine. Well, wait, we needed rich anyways. So we need niter. That's the next problem we're going to have. I know how to get niter. That is easy enough. Let's put this up, this up. Let's get some sand. This is going to wind up... I had planned on getting our mob farm done with this today. And it's not working out too well for me. So let me get... Actually, you know what? That should be more than enough for what we need. Let's run that. No, we need a pulverizer. That we can do. We want our... Get that. Throw that in there, and we should be getting... There we go. And that's got EMC. Even better. So we've got niter. We've got rich slag. This stuff can go away. And... I done forgot what we were doing. Phyto grow. Rich phyto grow. Since we've got rich slag, we need charcoal dust. Will that work? It does. That's all we needed. Alright, so now we've got to make the Phylogenetic Isolator, which, not too bad. We should have all this stuff learned. So, aluminum gear, dirt, machine frame, copper gear, and a coil. So there is that. That's getting power. Let's throw the Phyto grow in there. Let's put... Shoot. Coarse fruit. Did that not just say that we could do that? Oh, we have to have that in order to do that. And we've got to get into Pedantic before we can do that. Alright, I have our solution to our problem. We're going to just walk away from this for now. That can go in there. We can get endstone from our void resource miner. So that is what we are going to work on first. So we need our diode, interconnect, obsidian, all this stuff. Let me get this made. I'm going to go ahead and make it to the tier 4. Is that what we're at? Yeah, tier 4. And then I will be back. Alright, we are back. One quick thing before we do this. I want to upgrade our chest, or our crate that we use. Just for the simple fact that we've got a few items that we're going to have a lot of stuff to this thing, and I'm not going to hook it straight into a personal link. The personal link will allow it to add EMC to our system, but it will not allow us to learn anything. So we want to go out. It's 2, 8, 10. I'll come back off camera and place down or fill in all this. And I know I forgot a couple laser thins, couple laser cores. I don't know how many I need. We'll just grab a few. We are made. Let's grab us a flux point. Remove an energy. And we should start to see stuff come in here. Look at that. We already got soul sand. That is awesome. So I'm going to let this thing run. And then we're going to start working on... Let's... see if we can't get some endstone here pretty quick. So, I guess next bit of business is let's work on at least the beginnings of our mob farm. So, we're going to need some... Well, first off, let's look at this. We're going to... That's not what I want. We're going to make the mob crusher. Easy enough. We're going to make the mob slaughter factory. Easy enough. So we're going to need a couple machine frames. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 iron swords. Do we have iron axe learned? No. I know something else we're going to wind up having issues with. And that is going to be books. No, it's not going to be something we're going to have issues with. Let's see here. We do not have gold gears learned yet. Need one more of those. So, some redstone. So the only thing we're missing now is some plastic and a book. We've not found a book. We've got quest book. And we don't have leather yet? No. But some zombie flesh, leather. Okay. You ever just have those days where nothing seems to work the way you want it to work? I am having said day. That does not have EMC. That's alright. We're going to make it through this. So there's 4 of those. We need a water bucket. There's paper. So we've got paper learned. We've got the leather learned. We need one more piece of paper. There is our book. We need one more book. And there is our mob crusher and our mob slaughter factory. Now, it doesn't look like there's a quest for that one, but that's okay. I want it for pink slime. Actually, do we even have... Do we even really need pink slime? How can we get... We can get slime through chickens. I don't know if... Because we're not going to be doing... Really needing a black hole controller for that stuff, or... Yeah, I don't... Well, we'll go ahead and use it and set it up and we'll see. Alright, so now we need to build. And I think we're going to do... We'll make some building gadgets. Should be pretty easy enough. It is. So we need another piece of redstone. We need a couple diamonds. Iron and lapis. And there we go. That should give us that. So quest complete. Does this have EMC? It does. There is not that one, that one. There we go. Now, let's go see. Look at that. Look at that. All the rest of this stuff I will learn off camera. Well, I kind of had a brain fart. I thought we could plant the chorus fruit on the end stone, and we can't. We still gonna have to get into Pedantic before we can finish that. So, let's learn these. We need some marble, a bunch of marble. And we need to figure out what the hotkey is. No, let's builder's wand. Building gadgets. Mode switch is G. Let's change that to that. Aha! So let's set this to build to me. Alright, we're back. Got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hadn't expected anything to spawn in there quite just yet. Alright. Lit up. So we need, first off, I need some redstone torches. Or not torches, but redstone lamps. So we can turn this thing on and off as we need to. I love having an on and off switch on this thing, just because it makes life a lot easier. All this dirt can go. Redstone lamps. Beautiful. Might need a few more. Well, let's just go ahead and do that. We are going to need, I'm going to make some dark glass to put on the front of it. Dark glass is easy enough for us to make because we've already got the stuff to do it. So we can just throw that and that in there and we should get dark glass, which doesn't have any EMC at all. That's alright. We're good. Let's just throw those in there. We keep having to deal with that. Alright, I need redstone. I don't need that much, and I don't think I've made a lever yet. No. Stick. Cobble. See how our glass is doing. That's quite clear glass. Don't know if that's going to be enough to do what we want it to do. Oh, it is. Beautiful. Alright, so on each side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This was supposed to have been cut out. Alright, so on each side we'll have the mob crusher. Oh, yeah. There's our mob crusher. And our mob slaughter factory. This one we're going to need to make some drums to pipe out of. This one we're going to have to set up some storage for. And then go from there. So, but I'm going to get the rest of this set up. I'm going to install the lights so we can turn this thing on and off. I'm going to get us some drums made to filter fluids. I'm going to set up storage and stuff for this. And then I will be back. Alright, we are back. So we've got everything set up. This side, we have our slaughter factory. I've got this set up to where pink slime should come out the back. Liquid meat should go out the bottom into here. Everything should work just fine. So I don't think we have a reason for one or the other, but we'll get them and use them just because we can. I've got power running underneath here. Flux point. The reason why I've got it done that way is because we will eventually get a mob duplicator and put in the middle. Now, over here, I have used quantum tanks. Quantum tanks have EMC. They're really cheap to make. And they store a ton of stuff. Just obsidian and some iron. So that's what I went with. But we've got the essence taken care of. Now we need to work on the items. So for that, we're going to do things a little bit differently than I normally do. We're going to use impulse item ducts. These items, this will help items move a little bit faster than what they normally do. Because my main concern is keeping the mob drops. We need to go ahead and close this. Keeping the mob drops out of the machine. and with using Ender IO conduits, it's a bit rough. So we're going to try something different. So we're going to throw a crate up here. We're going to put, I made Resonant Servo. This will extract, gives 3 times speed boost, and does stack size. This should be able by itself to keep this thing empty. And we're going to hurry up and put them in here. That is the plan. Actually, we don't need that one. And it's been a while since I've used any kind of item ducts or anything like that. Now, from here though, we need our wrench. We're going to just use item ducts. Let's grab a few of those. Let's get a couple of crates. And this is kind of temporary for now, until we figure out what all we're going to get out of the mob farm. And wonder how big of a... It does have at least stored items in there. I don't know. Actually, you know what? This is going to wind up being a mess. It's alright though. Anyways, we're going to set this up to extract always active. These will be set to insert. And this should give us enough space to figure out exactly what all it is that we need to get rid of, complete. Do we have... Oh, we do have the anti-barrel in here. Oh, we need to... Yeah. For now, we don't worry about it. We'll worry about that. I want to see what all the kind of drops we're going to get. This will give me enough of a idea to see where we're going to go. So now this all should be ready to go. I've got 10 upgrades in here. The tier 3, what does the 9x9. We are going to do the loot crate opening. Set that all up. Once I get a better handle on our web and flow of things. So let's get rid of the working area. Let's turn this. We got one more thing to do after this. Let's get into our quest book. We need our store. We need our drop of evil. We need a hole to get in. There's that. And now our mob farm is ready to go. I've got just vanilla redstone taking care of the lights and stuff. So this should be getting stuff in there. Stuff's going out. Essence is coming in here. How are we looking over here? We've got meat. We have not got pink slime yet. May have to wait and set up a filter for that. Pink slime always gives me issues doing this. But that's alright. So, but with that is it. We finally got our mob farm up and running. We should start getting loot boxes now. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!